Good morning, everybody. What you doing? Hold up. Hey, you ready? Hold up. We gotta say to people. Close the refrigerator. Close the refrigerator. Thank you. Alright. When I get on to start waiting, we'll get the eggs. All right, everybody. Hello. What's going on? I need the other white spoon. Homie just woke up on some eggs, so we're gonna make a little egg while I talk to you guys really quick. So right now I gave a couple of videos, but God is speaking. Get the eggs, baby. God is speaking like never before, and He won't be quiet this morning. But He's talking about the final round, and then my baby wants to make eggs, so you guys can make eggs with us. Yeah, I don't really have that much besides this is literally, thank you, where the butter, baby? This is literally the final round of the year. And I know that the attacks in everyone's life has been so severe, especially this year. You would think that like 2020 was the craziest year. But this year, bring me the butter. This year, the devil's been moving, right? Like never before. Where's the butter, baby? Like never before, right? But God is saying it's not all for nothing. Yeah, but then give me the one in the bucket. Yeah, so I just want you guys to not worry about the attacks because God is setting you up. It's all a setup. Every time I think about Job and everything like that, I think about how God knew that Job wouldn't curse him. The devil didn't. So as I got home yesterday, I had not this one. What's the other one? Yeah, I had knew that the devil had been moving because the devil, he wants attention. Every time I think about the devil, I think about attention and the attention seeker that the devil is. He's literally one of those kids. You know how like you got a whole bunch of kids? I don't know if you guys do or don't. But when you have a lot of kids, it's always that one that wants to act out for attention, even though it's not its turn. And that's what the devil does. Like, he had his chance in heaven. The devil had his chance in heaven. Look on the side of the refrigerator on the side. He had his chance, but he blew it. Every time I think about the devil, that's what I think about. Like, bro, you had your chance. What you did with your chance, you didn't do well with. So, yeah. Here. Why you holding it like that? Here, come crack up the eggs over here. Let me move this out the way. Here, because I ain't put it on yet. You remember how to do it? Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, I was here. Well, let me help him with the eggs. It's okay. It's okay. Put it in the garbage. Let me see if you got anything. I don't think you got anything of substance in there. It's okay. Wash your hands. And then try it again. Yeah. Anyway, God is saying this. You are his secret weapon, right? You are God's secret weapon. The devil has an inkling of who you are, but he don't know whose you are. See, he thinks that you're just out here in this world by yourself. And he thinks that you're like this damsel in distress, like you're just by yourself. And God is like, my kids are never alone. My kids are never alone. Watch me. One, hold it. Drop. Okay? Try it.
I
Gotta do it harder. Harder, you're not gonna hurt it. Now hold it in the middle. No, Yeah, there you go. Make sure you don't get the shell in it. Yeah, good job. Well, you can throw it in the garbage, but whatever. Yes. What? You wanna try?
I never crack an egg.
We see. Put a garbage.
I crack it hard. I crack it hard. Like this. I just drop it.
Hey everybody, we just making breakfast, you guys. Or making a mess. Oopsie. It's okay. That one.
I can just put it in there.
Okay.
I
Watch.
just messed up. I cracked the pie.
Okay, watch. Ready?
Watch it.
Hit one time. I did too. Watch me in the middle. You see what a breakage is?
Yes, ma'am.
And you just hit. Pull it apart.
Oh.
Don't let any shells get inside.
Ew. I don't like shells.
Well, you can't eat the shells, baby. That's why you don't like shells. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it? See the breakage? There you go. Good job. But God is saying this. You have been his secret weapon. You are his secret weapon. And he's utilizing you. What he keeps showing me is like strategies and football, which I don't understand football. I watch it because my brother did football for years. Okay, I don't know how many eggs we're going to put in here, but this will be the last egg. My brother did football, so he's showing me like this field. And then he's showing me all of these players in position. And he's showing me like squiggly lines leading up to it. I don't know how to read a playbook. And he's talking to me like a man. So maybe this is meant for a man. Because I don't understand sports. I don't watch sports. I do cross country. I do track. I understand that. But that's it. It's okay. So he's talking about making it to the end zone, I guess. Hopefully I'm getting that right. But that's how he's speaking to me. We got eggs everywhere but where they should be, y'all. Everywhere but where they should be. Give me the rag, baby. Put some water on that rag and rinse it out.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's saying that this is the final round. Like, this is the fourth quarter. This is the time. What are you doing, dude? What you get? No, You don't use no bathroom rag for no kitchen, boy.
Use your kitchen.
Hold on, my heart almost sunk. Yes, but he's saying this. You just spreading stuff. Go put that back in the water and go over there.
Disgusting.
Yes, bring me some napkins. Do that. Let me get some napkins.
I didn't know.
So how he's saying it is they're literally about to get the touchdown because like you're right there. Like you're literally right there. And he's like, all I'm about to do is pass you the ball. I'm literally, cut it off. I'm literally about to pass you the ball, and I hope that you catch it. I remember, if I don't remember anything else in sports, I remember that the fumble was a big thing. Like, don't fumble the ball. Like, whatever you do, when you're right there by that touchdown goal, the end zone, whatever you call it, when you're right there by it, don't fumble the ball. Like, in football, when I was in school anyway, that was what the game was based on. Like, when you get to that end goal, and you hold it in your hand, don't let it go. And don't let the opposition come and take the ball from you, right? And this is what God is saying. I am passing you the ball. Are you going to catch it? And when you catch it, are you going to hold on to it? He's saying, I have this stuff that I want to give you, but are you going to hold it for your life? Are you going to guard it with your life when I give it to you? And that is how God is speaking right now. He's like, I'm throwing the ball. That's the blessings. That's the miracles. That's the signs. That's the wonders. That's the elevation. I'm throwing you the ball. Are you going to catch it? Or are you going to let doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, family members, friends, lovers, all these people talk you out of your blessing? He said, I'm literally throwing you the ball. I'm down set, hiking you the ball. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to allow the world to say that you're not worthy? Or are you going to catch and receive and hold on tight for that? When you see the football players, they get it, they hold it, and they hold it for life on the ground. And they got like 5 people over them trying to snatch the ball, but they holding it for dear life. And God is saying, what I'm about to give you, I need you to hold on to it for dear life. Lord, I hope I'm doing these analogies with the sports, right? Because I don't play sports. So listen, God is saying, are you going to be able to hold it in your hands? When I give it to you, are you going to be able to hold it in your hands? It is catch and receiving season. I am hiking you the miracles. I am hiking you the signs. I am hiking you the wonders. I am hiking you the marriages. I am hiking you the elevation. I'm hiking you the careers. I'm hiking you the stardom. I'm hiking it to you. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that football? What are you going to do when it gets in your hands? Are you going to do like hot potato and drop it and fumble the blessings? Or are you going to say, God, I've been waiting for this. God, I've been waiting for this. This is my time to shine. And baby, when you give it to me, God, I'm going to run all the way to the end zone. I'm talking about I'm going to have my head up and I'm going to run all the way to the end zone. And I'm going to get that touchdown. And when I get done in Florida, we did this thing where they celebrate in the touchdown zone. You gonna do your dance like David did when he got the thing back from Obed, one of them houses. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He did the dance out of his shoes. He danced out of his clothes. He danced so much that they thought he was crazy. He danced so much that everybody thought he was crazy. But David knew what he lost and what he got back. So when you get that ball and you get in that end zone, make sure you give God his praise. Make sure you put a praise on this next blessing that God is getting ready to give you. Make sure you say, nobody but you, God, got me to this level. Nobody but you, God. I didn't see this coming. You threw it out of left field, but baby, I caught it, I received it, and I'm holding on to it for dear life. And when you get in that end zone, do your celebration dance, baby. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance when you catch that ball. Because it's your time. It is your time. Make sure you give praise. My dog want to get out her cage. Yes. Make sure you give God what you owe him. Because you're coming into a nobody but God moment. Nobody but God got you where you are. Nobody. And God is about to make sure that you get the blessings, that you get the honor, that you get the praise, and everything that you deserve. Because you know what you've been through. And God is saying this. I need what's owed to me. I need what's owed to me. I need my praise. Make sure you give me what you owe me when you get into that realm. Make sure you give me what you owe me when you get into those buildings. Make sure you give me what you owe me when you get into that marriage. Make sure you pay me homage when you get what you're asking for. Because I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to give it to you. But make sure you give me what you owe me when you get there. Make no mistake about it. The blessings are coming. The blessings are coming. All I keep hearing is it's going to be a Merry Christmas. It's going to be a Merry Christmas. And it's going to be in the most unexpected ways possible. So get ready, because God is about to knock on some people's door. Some people is long overdue, and some people, honestly, you giving up. I've seen so many people like, God, you know what? I see you blessing other people, but you ain't blessing me, God. God, when is it my season, God? God, is it me? Did I do something wrong, God? No, that's doubt. And it comes from the devil. And he wants to make sure you doubt God so you don't get your blessings like you're supposed to get your blessings. But what we're going to do is cast out the spirit of doubt, because it isn't coming from God. That doesn't come from God. That is the devil trying to talk you out your blessings. I need you to get out your head, because we are our biggest enemy. We are our biggest downfall. We are our biggest doubters. We are our biggest haters. We are so hypocritical of ourselves that we will talk ourselves out of something that God said is for us, because we get inside our own head and we become our enemies. And we say, God, did I hear you correctly? Can you give me another sign, God? And he says, I gave you the sign. I gave it to you. I gave you the miracles. I gave you the wonders. I gave it to you. Why are you sitting here doubting yourself? If you don't pick yourself back up, look over your life and where you came from, and see that I have always been and always will be your God. You don't need another sign. You don't need another miracle. I showed you that you are the main event. That everywhere you go, favor follows. The favor of God has been following you all of your life. It's been covering you your whole entire life. The grace of God has been on you. Some of you guys on here supposed to be dead a long time ago. But God. But God. Only you know the skeletons that are in your closet. You know what you survived. But God. So you don't need to sit here and count yourself out, because you're letting the devil trick you up in your own mind. It says that the idle mind is the devil's workshop. And right now, you've been so much inside your mind, and you've separated yourself from everybody and everything. And you're saying, God, is this you? And the devil's just in there running amok. I don't think God told you that you was a prophet. I don't think God told you that you was a pastor. I don't think God told you that you were the next multimillionaire. How you gonna get that money anyway? How you know God talking about you anyway? You sure you want to do this walk with God? It's long suffering. Ain't no favor. All this stuff. All these voices inside your head. And right now I need you to cast those voices to the pit of hell. Because the devil wants you to get talked out of it. The devil wants you to walk away from it, because he cannot take anything from you. He can't take it from you. So what he wants you to do is lay it at his feet. so he can walk away with a victory. So he can walk away saying, aha, God, you lost another one. But devil, what you don't know is they logged into the right person's page. They logged into the right person's page. And I'm about to give you what you owe. You are who God says you are. You are who God says you are. Always will be. It is you over everybody. God chose you over everybody. You're God's chosen. You God's anointed. You are the one that God chose to break those generational chains. You are that one. You done stumbled across the right person's page. Done speaking life back into you. Get out your head and know that God has chosen you. And he chooses you every single day. And that is why the devil is mad. And guess what? He can stay mad. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that the devil is mad. Boo, big devil. We scared, devil. We're so scared. We're so scared of you and your army, right? Because you know how big and bad you are, devil? Doodle. It takes an army. It takes an army of the devil to come against one of God's chosen. Look at that power. It takes an army of the devil to come against one of God's chosen. One. You are that one that the devil cannot stand. You are that one that the devil is raging war against. You are that one that the kingdom of darkness wants to take out. A kingdom versus one. What does that look like? That looks like power. That looks like anointing. That looks like favor. That looks like blessings. That is who you are. And that, my darling, is exactly why the devil wants to take you out. But he won't. In this last quarter of the year, you're going to get everything and some. You're going to walk away with the spoils of war. Since the devil wanted to wage war against you, here, God is saying you're going to walk away with everything that the devil called himself taking and some. You're going to be able to walk through and get whatever you want off of that field. So this is just a word of encouragement this morning while we make some eggs, that God is for you and that he is doing a new thing, and that in this final round you will be successful. So rest knowing that. Just rest knowing that it takes a whole army to come up against you. A whole army. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget the power that you carry, the favor that you carry, the anointing that you carry. Hold it like you hold your pencil at school. How you hold your pencil? That's how you hold it?
Like this.
I'll do it like that. Watch mommy. See how my hand is? And you just turn it. You gotta get the corner. Yes, just know that it is you. It is you. But I'm about to get off because we're about to eat us some breakfast. But I just wanted to encourage you guys that God is for you and that you are more powerful than you think. Get out of your head. Don't you sit up there and let that devil talk you out your blessings. This is your season and you will be victorious. I love you guys and have a good day. Stand by. Bye-bye.